Everything is so much clearer and obvious with hindsight, an illusion, as God moves in mysterious ways. Who would have thought that of all people, the one person who in Anno Domini 1404 took possession of their fiefdom, situated in a minor province of the Empire, would soon be mentioned in the same breath as the greatest heroes of our times?
Pardon me for being so gloomy. I'm afraid terrible news overshadows your arrival. Our beloved Emperor, my esteemed cousin, has been stricken by a puzzling illness. I shall use this cathedral to beg to God in his mercy to spare our ruler. The construction work is progressing far too slowly. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Lord Northborough, His Majesty's seal bearer. I will lend you a hand until you've settled down here. What a peaceful little settlement your new home is. But only when you familiarize yourself with every aspect of it will it blossom into a splendid metropolis under your rule. Come to my ship immediately, so that we can administer your oath of loyalty and officially grant you these lands. Ah, now to cut to the chase. By the power of my office as His Majesty the Emperor's seal bearer, I herewith grant you this island. May you always act wisely and justly. The people live a life of privation, and only their steadfast faith helps them bear their burdens. You should build a chapel. It won't hurt to pray for the ailing emperor either. First, however, you should have a quick look at the marketplace. It's the heart of every settlement.
I've named one of my children after you.
Remember, all your subjects need access to this place so they can meet and hold a market. You will need a large number of helpers to build the chapel. I know all about construction sites. build peasant houses to allow more people to settle here. No roads? Are the people just going to trudge through the dirt?
I had more to eat when I was a serf. I had more to eat when I was a serf.
Your wood supplies are dwindling. You should quickly hire some lumberjacks. I was also hoping that you would later provide me with some wood for the Imperial Cathedral.
I had more to eat when I was a serf.
You have killed two birds with one stone. More subjects will not only enable you to build the chapel, but you will also fill your city coffers with more tax income. You should definitely have a look around your warehouse, while your population are moving into their new houses. I'm not sure about this. The lumberjacks are not producing much wood. The location doesn't seem to have been chosen very carefully. It's always difficult when you're starting out. But don't worry, you'll soon develop a feel for good construction sites. How can the market carts collect the finished goods from the plants without a road to the warehouse? Ah, excellent. Now there's nothing to keep you from starting new construction projects. And, God willing, you'll soon help me work on the scaffolding for the Imperial Cathedral. How can the market carts collect the finished goods from the plants?
I'm really so happy.
I always knew coming to your town was a good idea.
Just look at that. All your goods are stored here, and everything has been meticulously written down. Might I give you a small piece of advice? You should build a fisherman's hut. Quickly. A hungry population is likely to rebel. How can the market carts collect the finished goods from the plants without a road to the warehouse? Wonderful! The fisherman has started work. Your population will thank you for your foresight. I see you found some wood for me. Can my sailors start loading the ship? You truly are an immense help. If this cathedral cures the Emperor, he will thank you as well for your loyalty. I'm putting you in command of this ship as thanks for your help. You'd better board the ship now, as the crew is most eager to meet you. I see you have found your ship. You must be longing to explore the waters around your new home. You'll have plenty of opportunities. Oh dear, your gift. I completely forgot to give it to you. And to make matters worse, it fell overboard as I was leaving. The crate must be floating somewhere in the ocean. Ah, what a stroke of luck! The goods crate is intact. If you lay those tools out in the warehouse to dry, you will certainly be able to use them. Excellent. I see that you're familiarizing yourself with the sextant and the spyglass. That will make life much easier. I'd like to ask a favor, please. There are so many hungry mouths to feed on the cathedral construction site that there's hardly any food left for the stonemasons on my island in the south. Could you spare them some of your fish? Let's have another look to see if you have enough fish in the goods storage. Ah, excellent. Your fisherman has already placed some supplies in stock. Now get the fish into the hold quickly, before it goes rotten on us. That should be enough. Ah, how my stonemasons will beam with joy when you take them the fish. Not enough people live in your settlement yet to start construction of the chapel. A few more peasant houses wouldn't hurt. That's my missing cargo for the cathedral construction site. The ship must have run aground on the reef during the last storm. Would you be so good as to bring me the crates? There you are. Can my workers start unloading the cargo now? Thank you. Oh, while you're here, kindly transport this cargo of stone to the cathedral construction site immediately. They're urgently awaiting it. Ah, finally. Can the dock workers unload the cargo now and take the capital stones to the construction? Thanks to you, we've made excellent progress on the cathedral construction work. Here, take these tools. They're bound to come in useful when you extend your settlement. Ah, welcome. Did you really manage to salvage the entire cargo? Thank you so much for your efforts. Losing that cargo would certainly have been a considerable setback for the cathedral construction project. We must avoid further ships meeting with accidents and endangering construction of the cathedral.
An island was successfully mapped. An island was successfully mapped.
Ah, are these the charts of those reefs that I can give to my captains? Splendid! Thanks to your maps, we won't lose any more ships in the future.
Game saved. Production has been disrupted.
Remember, every construction site, whether cathedral or chapel, requires a great number of helping hands.
Snap. Supplies lost.
No roads? Are the people just going to trudge through the dirt?
Our little houses are the prettiest of all.
No roads? Are the people just going to trudge through the dirt?
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
New peasant houses, very good. Your settlement will soon have enough inhabitants to build the chapel.
You have achieved a new city status.
Well, have you ever? Your settlement has grown considerably. If we all pull together, the first Mass will soon be held in the chapel. Ah, what a wonderful chapel you've built. The enthusiasm you've shown gives me hope that I too shall soon complete my imperial cathedral. Not only do you run your fiefdom with a sure hand, but you even found the time to help me at the construction site. The Emperor will be delighted to learn that he was right to appoint you to this position. Look! The scaffolding is finally up at the cathedral construction site. The first phase is complete. Oh, I really don't know how to thank you for all your help. Now we can start on the foundations for the masonry. But what's this? I see ships on the horizon. Who could this be?
In the name of the Emperor and Cardinal Lucius, I declare the following resolution. To halt the Saracen advance. A Crusader army is to be dispatched to protect the Empire. It is the honor and duty of every vassal to support this effort to the best of his ability.
They came from all the corners of the empire, knights, mercenaries, recruits. They descended on the surrounding lands like a swarm of locusts. At night, one could look out over a sea of campfires and tents which shone in the moonlight, a sea which stretched to the very horizon, and, enthroned in the middle, like a spider in a web, Guy Fawkes, who orchestrated preparations for the imminent crusade with an iron hand.
I was assigned to assemble a Crusader army. It is your duty to help me organize supplies. You will receive more detailed orders.
A crusade? My cousin, His Majesty, never said that he was considering such a thing. But who am I to question our ruler's will? The Emperor may be ill, but he seems to want to conquer the Orient regardless. We must support Guy Fawkes in his endeavors. This is our feudal duty.
You heard the orders, and nobody opposes Cardinal Lucius's orders. You will soon receive your first instructions, so kindly make yourself useful. Do you hear? All these knights have sworn an oath to fight for this crusade, and there are more to come. I need provisions to feed and water these brave men.
This will certainly not be the only demand that Guy Fawkes will place on you. Build a market building, as this will create space for all the new plants.
I'm ready.
Excellent. You can now build the necessary plants around the new market building. Guy Fawkes seems to have scant regard for politeness. Be that as it may, a cider farm should be enough to produce the quantity of cider required.
Everything on
Let's just check if work in the cider farm is also progressing well. You should also create some orchards so that the cider farmer's wife can finally get to work. Your storage will soon be full of lovely cider. It's a shame that Guy Fawkes will be the first to taste it.
Citizens are now also living in your...
Excellent. Excellent.
Game saved.